Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. It's a general reading. It could be past, present, or future. You're going to know best how it resonates for you, okay, where it fits on the timeline. So let's just jump in and see what is important for you to know right now. What's important for the collective at this time? The Fool. Okay, new beginnings. The Tower. What? The Queen of Pentacles and the Moon. And then we have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so it kind of looks like someone here, a Queen of Pentacles, jumped into something. They wanted a new beginning in some sort of way. They definitely took a leap of faith here, but the Tower, it's like it shattered. Like, I just got a left ear ringing. It's kind of like, I mean, this is kind of like that moment. I mean, this is very unfortunate, I guess you could say, but it's like this person is already off the cliff and the tower's, when you realize that the parachute's not opening, right? It's like you're free falling and you're like, oh shit, it's not opening. The parachute's not opening. That's kind of what this looks like. Okay, the Moon. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles could be trying to keep this hidden, that there's like this panic setting in. Because it feels like the Tower is happening like in the middle of a jump, like in the middle of a risk, when you realize it's already too late. So then they're like trying to keep it hidden. They don't want anyone to know that they like just fucked up really bad. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. What's the Fool? The Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords. Yeah, because something here, the truth is going to come out about their manipulation. Yeah, this is doing something that you can't take back and then realizing in the middle of it. Like, so the energy that I'm getting here is, like, let's say somebody goes to like some kind of like a trash container, okay? Or what I was getting is like in Europe here, we have these containers for like old clothes that you don't want to wear anymore, right? So I was actually getting like something like that, because you open it, you put your clothes bags in, and then you close it, and you cannot get in the container. Like, it's a closed container. There's no way you can get in, right? And that's what I was getting. It's like somebody that was putting something in this container, and the energies of like putting your car keys in there as well, and not realizing that you put your car keys in the container and then you shut it, and then you realize in the middle of it, like, oh my God, I just threw my keys in there too. Fuck, okay? Like, that's this energy of like, the Tower just happened. There's nothing you can do about it because it's gone. And now the keys are in there. And then it's like, you're kind of stuck with that, right? The Seven of Swords. Yeah, but it's like something deceptive here. So they did something criminal. The Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. They took a leap of faith. So this, it could be like somebody, like even like leaving a crime scene, and then in the middle of leaving the crime scene, they realize like, fuck, I left evidence back there that it was me, but now they can't go back because it's a crime scene. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's even giving me something like that. The Tower. The Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah, something from the past that they thought they had. Yeah, it's like walking away from the container going like shit, I thought I had the keys. Like, oh my God, I just threw my keys in there. I thought I had them on me. Yeah, something like that. The Queen of Wands. Something with a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles in the past. Okay, so what's the Queen of Pentacles? The Three of Swords. This person is heartbroken now. They're extremely hurt. The Hierophant. This could be a Taurus. King of Swords, that Fool, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they took this leap of faith with a King of Swords and it went straight into lack. It went straight into, oh my God, now I have nothing. Oh my God, lack. Like, yeah. You leaped off the cliff. You thought you had a parachute. And in the middle of you leaping, you realize, actually, I don't have a parachute. Actually, it's not opening. Actually, I just threw my keys in the container, you know? So they messed up really bad. What's the Moon? The Eight of Wands. They took some sort of quick action here. The Ace of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups, a group of people here, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, now they're trying to keep it a secret here. It could be a whole group of people because we have a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Swords. And I feel like someone is trying to play it off right now. Like they're trying to, it's like, oh, it's no big deal, right? Like just try and play it off. But secretly they know that this is their ending. Like this is for them. This is their ending. Because they don't have something anymore. Ace of Cups in reverse. So it's kind of, yeah, there must be something that they lost. Something that they needed to hold on to in order to ensure their success. But there's something that they lost or they threw away or they don't have anymore or they, oh, a crow. Or something just got out of their hands on accident. Like it feels like an accident. It feels like an accident and they're trying to play it off, but they know that this is like their ending with this accident that happened. So tell me more about this leap of faith here, this Fool. Oh man, that sealed their fate. That risk that they took, that sealed their fate. That changed their fate. That changed their fate. Because they try to lie. But instead, the truth is coming out. So it's like a backfire almost. What did they do? Bad news. This is really bad news. The Hermit. What is this Fool, though? The Snake. Your enemy. Yeah, this is an enemy. They thought they were being clever, malicious. Something about photographs, okay, or documents, signatures, paperwork. They took a leap of faith here with documents, signatures, and paperwork, or photographs, or some sort of, yeah, something tangible, paperwork. And they tried to lie, but the fact that they're trying to lie is what is exposing them in some sort of way. How? Despair. They're in despair right now. They're in despair about a journey. About someone taking a journey or something moving forward or a relationship, a courtship. What is this about? Sudden change, shocking news, an epiphany, but it's sudden. Yeah, it's a sudden shock to the system, man. And it's an epiphany. Yeah, it's a surprise, but I feel like it's not a good one at all. It's like that sudden epiphany, like, oh, fuck. Like, I jumped off the cliff, my parachute's not opening. It's that feeling. Or, oh, I just threw something in this container, but I accidentally threw my keys in there too. It's like something like that. It's that feeling. It feels like the sudden drop in, like a sudden dawning, you know what I mean? But I can't really place what this is yet. What is this truth coming out? The Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. something about a mother and a child. And the Eight of Swords, somebody being trapped. Somebody being trapped and stuck. A thief. The thief is trapped and stuck. The criminal, whatever they did, it's a backfire. It's a royal blunder, but like, but how? Because of a Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, the Queen of Wands here is the Tower. They made a bad choice. The Four of Swords. Something about them making the wrong choice and now they're just trying to play it off. Yeah. Now they're just trying to stay silent on it, pretend like it didn't happen. But they made the wrong choice. So for some reason, that energy is super important, is that somebody definitely knows that they fucked up really bad, but they're trying to play it off, or they're trying to keep it a secret. Why is that here? Because of this Ace of Cups. Because of this, the Devil and the King of Wands. Because of the Devil and the King of Wands, huh? Somebody not getting some sort of money, sudden wealth in reverse. I feel like I'm missing something here. A mature woman in the reverse. Okay, so you're dealing with a mature woman here. What is this item that they thought that they had? This Four of Pentacles. Something about cards. Hand of Cards. Or something about taking a chance, taking a risk, being strategic with something that they have in their possession. The Golden Mirror, a self-absorbed narcissist. A self-absorbed narcissist tried to take a chance, now is blowing up in their face. And the truth is coming out. That's it. That's the whole message, is that the risk is the exposure. Whatever they did to try and change something is what is exposing them. And that's what they're realizing in the middle of doing it. Like literally in the middle of doing it. That what they did is what's fucking them up. Okay, so, well, you'll know what that means maybe. Okay, so tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? A mature man. Somebody working with a mature man and a mature woman. A main female, okay. So a mature man, a mature woman, and a main female, all right. And something legal, the courthouse, an official person, or this person could work for the courthouse. They could work in law. They could work for the courthouse. They could be a prosecutor, a lawyer, a judge. Okay, what did they do? Something with paperwork. Something with documents and paperwork. They tried to balance something out, okay? Palm tree with money. Was somebody receiving some sort of money here? They tried to balance something out with somebody receiving money and some sort of stability. And in the middle of doing it, they realized they fucked up big time. Wow, I wish I could figure out what they did. It has to do with a family, the world, a cycle closing out with a family, or a family try to close something out. The Two of Cups, a family and a relationship. The Knight of Wands, they took action on this. Emperor, the Star, and the Page of Swords. Something about information, communication. What is that? Something did not go as expected. Something did not go the way they expected. Okay. What did not go as expected? The key. The keys. The keys. They threw the keys in with the thing. They threw something, it was an accident. Something they did was an accident. I mean, or it feels that way, or it's like maybe a mistake that they made. Okay, it feels like there's evidence, there's fingerprints, there's something that like either went with something that belongs to them that proves that it was them, or they tried to take a risk and then the parachute didn't open. I don't know what this is, guys. I have no idea. If you know, please put in the comments, okay? Because all I can see is they fucked up big time. So, what's the Moon? The Devil and the Five of Cups. They're so sad. These people are in grief right now. They're sad. They're in regret. They're hanging their head in shame. Like, there's a lot of sadness here. But the Devil is like, they're trying to keep it a secret. They're still trying to keep it hidden. Something that binds them to a situation, or something they did in toxicity. Or maybe it's just a Capricorn. The Six of Wands. Yeah, they thought they would have victory and success in the past. It's something that they did in the past where they either didn't communicate something, they didn't relay something, they didn't send someone a message, they didn't communicate something. Or you didn't receive a communication, you didn't receive paperwork, you didn't receive something, a signature, okay? This group thought they would have victory and success with whatever this was. In the middle of doing it, they realized they fucked up. And now they're trying to, something about being nice, something about wanting to give something to someone, some sort of money maybe. They want to be nice. They want to come forward and be generous, be nice, be generous. The Five of Pentacles. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Star, some sort of healing. It's like they were trying to make it look like they were offering healing, or they were offering something that you need, or something about lacking finances, okay, some sort of poverty. Giving somebody money. What is this money thing about? Bad health. Oh. Bad health. Okay, so that's why they try to put you in bad health. It's because of something that they did in the past. Lovers and a house. Lovers and a house. Bad health and a house. So they fucked up, then they try to cover up what they did. They didn't communicate something. You never received communication. You didn't communicate something to them. They lied. They tried to get out of it. And they messed up with their strategy. Okay. All right. So why is this the Ten of Swords now? Why is this their painful ending here, this mistake that they made? because of what they were planning. Three of Wands. They didn't think something would be investigated. They didn't think that something would be looked into, or they didn't think somebody would find this. They didn't think someone would find it. Yeah, it's like I said, like someone trying to throw something in a container, and I keep getting the container for the clothes, because that is shut. Like you cannot get back in it afterwards. Okay. It's like trying to throw something away, but then you also throw your keys in there, and it's like now that item is tied to your keys or something like that. It's like someone didn't think it would be looked into, or that something would be connected to them, is what I'm getting. Yeah, the fact that they don't have it. Ace of Pentacles reversed, that they don't have the item. They lost the item. That they lost the item. They don't have the item. They got rid of the item. They got rid of the evidence. They don't have it anymore. They tried to manipulate this. The Knight of Pentacles. They thought they could manipulate it. Or they could fake something. I mean, this is even giving me like getting rid of evidence and then trying to fake the evidence because you got rid of it. You're trying to like recreate it, right? Or like documents or something, like somebody gets rid of original documents, but then they try to recreate the documents because they threw away the original ones, because they were trying to, it's giving me like destroying evidence. So they're trying to burn and destroy the evidence. But then it's obvious that that's what they did. So then they try to recreate it to make it look real, because they got caught burning and destroying the evidence and they don't want to get caught. But when they end up recreating it, they make a really bad mistake. Oh my God, what is that bird? There's a huge bird that just flew past here. Yeah, but when they recreate it, they end up making like a really bad mistake that proves and shows that that's what they did. Okay, I hope you get me. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, something about a bad investment or bad news, or not having the investment, not having the news, not being able to communicate some sort of financial news. Something that they did legally or using a position of authority. They were not scared of this at all, because they were hiding behind an authority position or something they thought was like legalized, or they thought something looked legal, or something looked traditional, or looked the way it was supposed to look. So they weren't worried about this at all. They thought it looked legit. That's what I'm getting. Like, looks good enough. No one's going to know that this is totally fake, right? The King of Cups and something that was sent to someone. The Nine of Wands. Now they're trying to defend this. They're trying to protect this now. A Queen of Cups. Yeah, okay, so now a Queen of Cups and a King of Cups are defensive, or they're trying to protect themselves from something that was sent to them, or... Okay, what's the closing words with this one here today? The Emperor. The Emperor and the Knight of Cups. What? The Emperor is trying to give something to someone here to come out of lack. Or they're trying to... yeah, exactly. This is like someone here realizes that the only way... It's not the only way, but this is how they perceive it, okay? They perceive this as the only way for them to get out of a bad situation is to be able to show something. They have to come up with something. They have to show something to someone, all right? So it's like they don't have it anymore. They got rid of it. It doesn't exist anymore. So they have to like recreate something in a way in order to get themselves out of a bad situation. That's how they feel, at least. Okay. But it blew up on them. King of Wands, right in the middle of them doing it. Yeah, this whole group of people, okay? Because they thought that this was going to get them what they want. It's going to be their wish fulfillment. You know, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to go our way. They might have gotten really arrogant about this, like smug about this. The devil, but they were all in this devil energy here. Yeah, a King of Swords thought that they would be just getting away with something. A Gemini, lovers, a Gemini. Okay, so a Gemini, King of Swords got really arrogant about being able to get away with this. Okay, anything else about whatever risk they took, or is that it for today? The Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups, they are heartbroken right now. About this item, about this thing, about this. I feel like the Ace of Cups is the evidence. Confirmation, okay? It's the evidence. They're heartbroken about it now. Because of the past. Somebody giving something to someone in the past. This could even be a drink, something that, I don't know, some sort of a gift. Yeah, now they're all sad about their plan, okay? Now everybody's in regret. Now they're sad about what they've been working on this whole time, trying to recreate something. A family, trying to get out of something here. Because they thought they would be getting victory and success with this communication, with this message. A family situation. Yeah, somebody giving something to someone, money or something of value, okay? Yeah, something, whatever happened, the truth is coming out. That's all Spirit wants to talk about in this reading, is that the truth is coming out because of what they did. So they thought they were going to be getting away with something. It actually had the opposite effect, okay? They're getting exposed, and that's their karma. And that's a fated event, okay? Yeah, that's just how it's going to play out now. That's just how it is. That's fate. They did something, they took a risk, it changed their fate. They can't take it back. Because they're exposed now, okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps, guys, okay? Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.